Hello my friends and business partners from around the world. On this video I'm going to be speaking about the difference between phase voltages and line voltages. Do you know the difference between phase voltages and line voltages? If you want to find out, continue watching this video. Can you see this diagram that I drew here on the board? Here I attempted to represent the distribution system, okay? Here in my country, Brazil, the distribution system operates with phase voltages in 127 volts. In the United States it's 120, but I'm going to be using values that we are accustomed to here in Brazil, okay? And the difference between phase voltages and line voltages theoretically, is that phase voltages are voltage between every one of the lines and the neutral wire. For example, VAN is the phase voltage, okay, between line A and the neutral wire. Phase voltage VBN is the voltage between line B and the neutral wire, and phase voltage VCN is the voltage between line C and the neutral wire. These are phase voltages. And line voltages are voltage between two lines, okay, or a pair of line, all right? So VAB is a line voltage, while VAN is a phase voltage, okay? This is theoretically speaking. Now I'm going to show you using numbers the difference between phase voltages and line voltages. As I said, here in Brazil we use 127 volts. This is the magnitude of every one of the phase voltages. So the magnitude of the phasor is VAN. The magnitude of the phasors and they are all equal to 127 volts here in Brazil. It's only here in Brazil. In the United States it's 120 volts, okay? This is the magnitude of the phasor, and if the system is balanced, okay, if the system is balanced, every one of them will be shifted by 120 degrees from one another, all right? So VAN is going to be 120 degrees in front of VBN, leading VBN, and VCN is going to be 120 degrees behind or lagging VBN. All right? Did you understand that? Okay, so let's pay attention on the definition of line voltage. Let's take a look at the line voltage VAB. VAB is equal to VAN minus VBN. VAB is equal to VAN minus VBN. Okay, VAB then is equal to 127 volts, phase 0 degrees, okay, because we established that VAN is going to have 0 phase shift, and VBN lags VAN. VBN is behind VAN by 120 degrees. Okay? We don't normally operate addition and subtraction using the polar form. What we need to do is to convert this polar form of the complex number into the Cartesian representation, and only then you can perform this subtraction here between these two complex numbers. Or you can use a calculator that is going to promptly split the number, and you are going to see that if you conduct this subtraction, you are going to find VAB equal to 220 phase 30 degrees. Okay? So this is a line voltage that I have here in my outlet. Okay? My phase voltage here in my outlet is 127 volts, and my line voltage is 220 volts here in Brazil. Okay, then you can ultimately conclude that the magnitude if you have the phase voltage, to obtain the magnitude of the line voltage, you only need to multiply it by the square root of 3. Okay? So, theoretically and mathematically, this is the difference between line voltages and phase voltages. My friends, I hope you enjoyed the video. Goodbye.